Welcome back. Talking about perfecting that swing in time to hit the green. I know someone who's been practicing a lot on that as she's been on several shoots, and I swear every time I feel like you get better and better. Nicole, she's joining us live at Shale Creek Golf Club in Medina. I know you're humble and you say, oh, no, I have work to do, but I don't know. I see it. Every time you swing, it gets better and better.
You know what? I appreciate the compliment, Natalie, although I will say I'm not picking up the golf club today because I'm just going to showcase this beautiful place that we are at this morning. Yes, and I will tell you, if your goal this summer is to hit as many golf courses as you can, you're definitely going to want to pay attention because we have the Fox 8-4 Pass. It is available now. You'll have access to 5 beautiful public courses right here in Northeast Ohio, and one of them is the one we happen to be at this morning in Medina because we are here at Shale Creek Golf Club. I have Scott Schreck. He is joining us this morning. Scott, did you call Mother Nature and say, new day is coming out, we have to have the most perfect weather for this segment?
I'm going to take credit for that today. If it's raining, though, I never take credit for that.
Of course,
right.
And we never like to say the R word.
Right.
So I've got to ask you, for people who have never been to Shale Creek Golf Club, I mean, this is beautiful. This is my first time here. How would you describe this beautiful course?
Well, it's scenic. In the backdrop, I think you can see the Rocky River, which runs across 3 holes. We're in great condition at all times. We have a great superintendent, does a very good job. And the one thing I know I've told you guys that we're very playable for golfers of all skill levels. So if you're a scratch player, we've got tees at that distance, and there's plenty of golf course for you. Or if you're a new player, we've got the great golf course you can have some fun on as
And
well.
I think that's so important too, because for someone who's a newer golfer, like myself, it can be very intimidating to go to some of these golf courses and you think there's no way I can even play or think of doing decently well here. But at a place like this, you have the links style greens. Right. So is that what that means? Different ways to play off the green? Again, I'm a newbie, so explain it to me. It sounds fancy.
The links is generally less tree lined.
Okay.
The traditional golf course is more of a tree lined situation, and we're more of a link style. We have the fescue, and it's American links. I mean, we're not talking about Scotland. So. But it's a different look.
Yeah.
It's a different look.
Well, it is beautiful. Which hole are we standing at right now?
This is number 14.
So, and this is, when I said to you this morning, I said, Scott, take me to one of the holes that you would consider to be like a signature hole. This would be one of them?
Oh yeah, this is a par 5 with the Rocky River that runs along the left side of it. Great big green. It's just a nice area, and most of the time we're out of the wind down here too, because that can be a problem.
I'll tell you what, though, this breeze feels perfect on a day like today. Now, one of the things that you also mentioned, this is one of the newer golf courses in the state of Ohio?
Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of new construction over the past, well, this century for that matter. So we're fairly new compared to most of the traditional ones. The other ones on the list that you can play with the Fox 4 Pass.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we drain really well because that's part of the reason, because we're newer. We can, all this spring when it was terrible weather, we had cart path only most of the time, but you could play where a lot of places are shut down.
You know, and again, whether you're a new golfer, whether you're experienced, there's something to be said about a golf course that is maintained as impeccably as this one is.
Correct.
It's obvious you have a wonderful team of people that are making sure that this course is in tip-top shape day in and day out.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we strive for. You know, country club for a day we've used as a marketing line, and it's true. I mean, we rival a lot of private clubs in northern Ohio and throughout the Northeast.
And I know you also have a driving range.
Yes.
You've got a clubhouse. You offer different leagues, and you can host outings and events here as well.
Correct. We host many outings, charitable, corporate, all that. We have leagues Monday through Thursdays, in the evenings, 9-hole leagues for the most part.
Yeah.
And we fill them up, so they have fun, and as long as Mother Nature cooperates like this, then we'll have a lot of golfers every day.
You know, and my final question before we run out of time, for people, again, whether you're a new golfer or experienced, maybe they've never played at Shale Creek, why do they need to play here?
Again, fun, great conditioned. You know, my thought of golf, I used to play competitively, was compete.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have fun.
Yes.
And you can have
Don't
fun
take it
here.
too seriously, right?
We just had that group go through. They're all 80-year-old pluses. We have that, and we have a couple young guys out here this morning that are trying to break the course record.
Right.
So
well, it's great for all ages. It's also, again, part of the Fox 8 4 Pass. So make sure you log online to fox8.com/4 to get that pass. For just $108, you'll have access to 5 rounds of golf at 5 beautiful courses right here in Northeast Ohio. All right, coming up next, I hear they also have a clubhouse with a beautiful restaurant. You don't even have to golf if you don't want to. We are going to check it out. So stick around because more of New Day Cleveland is coming up after this commercial break.